Ladies and gentlemen, greetings. My name is John Carlson. I'm a student of the style of fighting called Vo that I've been both developing and unraveling through both spiritual and physical techniques. The last few years for me have been a spiritual journey. Many synchronicities have occurred, and the very course of my existence has changed in so many ways, as is the case for many of us. And many of us, I found out by looking online, are searching for answers. For me, you are all ulam, like myself, which roughly translates in the Vo style. In the Vo school, it is a word that roughly translates to stranger seeking truth, seeking wisdom. Now, Vo didn't begin as a fighting style. In fact, it began as something else, something much deeper than fighting, but it has multiple aspects, and fighting is one of them. And self-defense and fitness all go hand in hand. And so, I'm going to begin making a online journal or a podcast based on my researches into Vo. Now, Vo has two grades. The first one is the Sholu, and Sholu basically means quiet and observant student. And a Volu is powerful master, is what it means. And so when you begin to look into the Vo style, as I am doing as well, or have been doing for a number of years now, you get a sense of it, and you are a ulam. And then when you commit to the school, you become a sholu. Now, myself, I have no students currently. I actually look to begin soon. I am from Los Angeles, and many people here are into martial arts, fitness, and there are many martial arts, and they all have their pros and cons. For instance, in a fight, you want to be able to strike, you want to be able to grapple. If someone takes you to the ground, you want to be able to submit. Put them into a submission type scenario. All of these things are great, and it's good to have all encompassing fighting style. However, you need to have one style that guides it all. You need to have one framework for your efforts in order to measure your efforts against as well. And now, this show, this journal, this podcast will be all about the Vo style. And I will not speak too much about professional fighting or prize fighting, things of that nature. It will be mostly about street fighting, guerrilla combat, hand to hand, face to face, foot to foot, kicks, punches, grapple moves. Someone could come at you with a weapon. The thing is about the Vo style is the closest thing I can compare it to, as it unravels, as it fulminates, it shows its full potential to me, is that it's like Shaolin. It's a lot like Shaolin. Now, there's a reason why the Shaolin monks live in caves and in nature, because this is where the spirit speaks the loudest to you, where your mind is quieted the most and you hear it. Now, many of us are searching for things. We're searching for answers. Vo has more than just strikes and grapples and stances and maneuvers and forms. It has also health and wellness, recovery, techniques that I have been working on, as I said, for the past, I would say 3 years, 4 years, maybe. I'm going to go ahead and end this first journal or podcast of this Vo show. And I would invite you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like us and find us on the social media as well. You will be able to find Words of Wisdom on our Twitter, which will be created shortly after recording this. Again, thank you. And we hope that you will begin to find things that are of use to you in your personal life and your personal development. One of my top priorities is to be a personal and human development specialist. And so I hope to have your help in that process. Thank you again.